Hi and welcome to my December coloring plan video with a lot of Christmas pages. If you are new to this channel, hi, my name is Ina. If not, welcome back. I quickly set the books aside here and then show you which pages I want to color in December. Last month I planned a few too many pages and I would like to catch up on those. But I start with my project book first, Ivy and the Inky Butterfly by Joanna Basford. The next page that's up is this keyhole here. As you can see, I haven't finished the November page yet. I haven't even started it. I hope I can complete it in the last few days of November, or at least get started on it. Otherwise, I'll work on both in December. With all the flowers coming out of the keyhole, the page looks a bit spring-like. But I don't mind that, since I'm working through the book from front to back. It doesn't bother me at all. Besides, from now on, it's only Christmas or winter-themed pages. I've actually managed to reach my annual goal so that in December, aside from my project book, I can focus solely on coloring Christmas pages. Okay, that was Joanna Basford's Ivy and the Inky Butterfly. Next we come to Welt der Weihnachtswichtel, translated to World of Christmas Elves by Christel Vogel. Here I have the page Reading Aloud, which I actually wanted to do in November, but as mentioned, I didn't manage to, so I work on it in December. I've already started it because it was part of my autumn challenge. And it's also the last page of my 25 pages in 2025 challenge. I also color this small motif on the page next to it, as I always do with Christel Vogel's books. Then I have another page in this book, which I also started during the autumn challenge, called The Toy Shop. My plan is to color everything visible in the shop window in warm colors and everything outside in cool colors, to have a good contrast between warm and cold, as well as indoor and outdoor. I hope that in January I might be able to color another winter theme page from this book, like sledding or ice skating. Okay, that was Welt der Weihnachtswichtel by Christel Vogel. The next book is Seasons by Hannah Carlzon. And here I like to work on this double page spread in the winter section, with the pine branches and Christmas ornaments, as well as these cute little mice playing around. I find the background of this double page spread the most challenging. I have various ideas, but I'm not really sure what will look good. Should it be light or dark? With these dots, you can almost say they're snowflakes, which might suggest it's outside. So I could go for a dark blue background, like a night sky, because of the stars. Or you could say it's indoor, and the dots are some kind of light points. I'm still unsure, but I'm sure it will look great in the end. At least, I hope so. I haven't planned for many books in December, but I do have several double pages. If you count the pages in the last book as double page spreads, that makes a total of 5. Okay, that's Seasons by Hannah Carlzon. Do you also have lots of Christmas pages planned for December? Or are you going for more neutral pages? Feel free to share it in the comments. Then, in my last haul, I mentioned that I would like to start at least one page in all my new books this year. I overestimated myself a bit. It won't happen. But at least in this one, the Timeless Beauty Special from Coloring Heaven, I'd like to color a page. I've chosen this portrait of a girl wearing a hat, gloves, scarf and snowflakes in the background. I'm still not sure how to do the background. I also don't know if the paper handles water media well, but I will test that. Looking more closely at the picture, she has a hat with a different pattern at the top than at the bottom, and then there's a section with no pattern. There's also a scarf and a glove. Is that a piece of her sweater sleeve peeking out? No, I think it's the cuff of her jacket. The jacket also have a pattern. And then there's the collar of the hood and the hood itself. That's a lot of pattern and different fabrics. I'll have to be careful not to make it too colorful in the end. Okay, that was the Timeless Beauty Special from the Coloring Heaven series. And the illustrations are by Momo Girl. And then the last book for this month is Mein Winterspaziergang by Rita Beermann. There are so many beautiful Christmas pages in here that I would love to color. But obviously I can't. I've chosen 2 double-page spreads in this book. First, the Advent calendar with the St. Nicholas boot. I think St. Nicholas isn't that well known outside of Germany. But okay, I would actually like to color this page like an Advent calendar. 1 numbered motif each day, plus a bit more, so that I can have the page completely finished on the 24th. That means on the 24th, I'll probably just color this little part, and the rest will hopefully be done. This somewhat contracts my realization this year, especially during the autumn challenge, that I don't really like unfinished pages. But I think an Advent calendar is a good exception. Okay, then we have these Christmas tree ornaments. Another page I would like to do. The Christmas tree is also very pretty. Oh yeah, this Christmas market is just incredibly beautiful. I really want to color it, but I can't color every page. The presents and the sleigh, also beautiful. The center with the Christmas tree. Oh, the festive table. That looks so amazing. But I've chosen the New Year's Eve page. And both double page spreads are body color with Selena Moonlight from Instagram. The cat on the next page is also very cute. But I can color this still in January or February. Okay, those are my planned pages for December. If you would like to see any particular page in a video, please let me know in the comments. And maybe I'll even manage to finish 1 or 2 more pages from this book. That would be great. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you next time. Bye!